What if everything you've been taught about becoming rich is only part of the story? From childhood, most people hear the same advice: study hard, get a stable job, save money, invest for decades, and one day you might retire comfortably. While this path works for some, millions spend their best years waiting for a future that never arrives. Real wealth is not simply about earning a salary. It is about creating value that continues to grow even when you're not trading every hour of your time for money. The greatest entrepreneurs, innovators, and creators understand a simple truth: income has limits, but value does not. The more problems you solve for other people, the greater your opportunity becomes. This is not a story about luxury cars or expensive houses. It is a story about freedom, the freedom to choose how you spend your time, where you work, and the life you want to build. If you're ready to stop thinking like everyone else and start building a future on purpose, this journey begins now. Chapter 1. Stop selling your time. Time is the one resource you can never earn back. Every person receives the same 24 hours each day, yet some build extraordinary lives while others remain trapped in routine. Many people believe that working harder automatically leads to greater wealth. Hard work is valuable, but effort alone is not enough. If your income depends only on the hours you work, there will always be a ceiling on what you can earn. Instead of asking, "How can I work more?" begin asking, "How can I create something that continues to help people even when I'm not working?" Every successful business starts by solving a real problem. A product, a service, a skill, or an idea becomes valuable because it improves someone else's life. The goal is not to escape work. It is to build work that creates lasting impact. Remember this principle: time is limited, value is limitless. When you focus on creating value instead of simply selling hours, your financial future begins to change. Chapter 2. Think like a creator, not just a consumer. Consumers spend money, creators build assets. An asset is anything that continues to produce value over time. It could be a business, educational content, software, books, digital products, or a trusted personal brand. Every day, ask yourself one important question: what can I create today that will still benefit people tomorrow? Small actions repeated consistently become extraordinary achievements. Read every day, learn new skills, improve your communication, understand marketing, develop leadership. The more valuable you become, the greater your opportunities become. Failure is not proof that you should stop. Failure is proof that you are learning. Every successful entrepreneur has experienced rejection, disappointment, and uncertainty. The difference is that they refuse to let temporary setbacks become permanent excuses. A creator always looks for solutions. A creator always keeps learning. A creator always keeps moving forward. Chapter 3. Build a life, not just an income. Money is important, but freedom is priceless. True wealth is measured by choices. Can you spend time with your family? Can you pursue meaningful work? Can you wake up excited about your day? Can you help others without constantly worrying about money? These questions matter more than any luxury purchase. Success without health eventually feels empty. Success without purpose becomes exhausting. Success without relationships loses its meaning. The strongest foundation for lasting wealth includes discipline, integrity, curiosity, gratitude, and continuous improvement. Protect your reputation. Keep your promises. Invest in your knowledge. Take calculated risks. Be patient enough to grow and courageous enough to begin. Every decision you make today shapes the person you become tomorrow. Choose wisely. Strong conclusion, the fastest road, begins with one decision. No one is born successful. No one is guaranteed wealth. Every extraordinary journey starts with an ordinary decision: to think differently, act consistently, and refuse to settle for less than your potential. The future is not created by luck. It is created by discipline. It is created by courage. It is created by action. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Become the person who creates opportunities. Start learning. Start building. Start serving. Start today. Because the greatest investment you will ever make is not in the stock market, a business, or real estate. It is in the person you become, and once you transform yourself, your future begins to transform with you.